Yo, what is good, family? What is up? What is up? What is up? Happy Labor Day. You know, before jumping in here, I was like thinking to myself, I was like, I remember the days when I used to actually work retail jobs, and we would celebrate Labor Day with labor. You know, we would work. So shout out to anybody working today. I know how tough it is to see everybody off. And, I completely understand. You know, I've been there, been in your shoes, so I completely understand. But in today's video, I'm excited. We got these really nice Philly dunks in the building. Who else we got in the building? We got Murder BX in the building. We got Mr. Oatsko in the building. We outside. We here. But yeah, we actually are inside. But we always outside. We always outside. You guys know it. You guys know it. But what is up? What is up? What is up? What did you guys get into today? I know it is Labor Day. So I'm curious, what did you guys end up doing? Did you end up spending time with family, friends? Did you guys end up doing barbecuing? Like, what did you guys end up doing? For me, for the most part, busy work day, running around, trying to get to as many shops as possible, and seeing what's out there, you know, in terms of, potential drops. Like, I guess over here sometimes they call them looping in a way where, you know, we just jump around to different stores and try to see what's out there. You know, you never really know. Sometimes certain shops bring out some heat and they just drop them. So I think it's important to see what's out there, you know. But yes, another review for today, another dunk. But I'm thinking about doing this. I'm thinking about covering the dunks, and then we're gonna jump into New Balance probably later this week. That's the plan. But look, I did have today off, as some of us did, so I wanted to make sure that, you know, I squeezed a little bit of juice, you know, or water from the rock, as they would say. But how are you guys doing? What's good? What is good? Yeah, it is hot. It is a freaking hot day in San Francisco. Surprisingly, like, I don't know what's going on, but like I am literally sweating right now. Mr. Oatsu says, too dang hot here in California. It still feels like 100 where I'm at. Yeah, no, it's hot. I'm low-key literally just, I've been running around and stuff, so it's been a day, but it's been a beautiful and amazing day, so I don't really have too much to complain about. So I'm really happy to be here rocking with you guys. Again, we're going to be live for just a little bit, but you know me, I mean, in standard earnest fashion, we got to cover as much heat as we can, and this is a dunk that is definitely in my top 10. I'm pegging it at anywhere from number 6 or 7 for the year for me, but I'm really excited to have them in the building and touching them. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about these. We're talking about these Phillies dunks. Now, these are an SB, so it is a skate shoe, which is great because I'm a skater, right? So at the end of the day, I mean, like looking at this overall, now it's just such a nice sneaker overall, and I really like this. And you guys might be wondering, like, Ernest, why are you covering this? This dropped on the 26th of July. Hey, listen, to me, I'm going to cover as much heat as I can. I want my channel to be as jam-packed with sneakers that I legitimately care about and sneakers that I actually want to acquire and review for you guys. So, you know, so we got them in the building. These were won from a raffle. Good buddy of mine is lending them to me, so I do happen to have them in the building. I'm really excited to cover them. Now, I wish this was mine, and I do have this on my list of dunks to get for the year. It's definitely my top 10, for sure, without a doubt. So these, for those that don't know, this was part of the bubblegum pack. There was a specific amount, there was 4 in this bubblegum pack, and I'm going to show them to you right now. So the first one is, it's a dunk high, and this is the San Francisco, okay? And then as you see on the bottom here, you might be wondering, like, why is it called a bubblegum pack? Well, they did make each sneaker look like you step on bubblegum on the back. So they all have this little hint of pink, and I'll be showing you guys that momentarily, all right? But let me go ahead and just actually switch out some of this music, because I did happen to have a little bit of a playlist here. So let me just kind of get some of this stuff rolling over here. But yeah, these are awesome. These are awesome. So I will let you guys know which ones I like from top, I guess from 1 to 4 in terms of the pack, but definitely the lows I think I'm a bigger fan of. So these are the San Francisco ones. I'm gonna scroll down just to see a little bit of the details here. Now the details are nice, don't get me wrong, but I do much prefer the other high. So I'm going to show you guys that momentarily. So there we go. That's a little bit of the bubble gum, so you see the details there. I like how they did this. It definitely adds a little bit of conversation into the mix. Definitely, it's like, oh wow, that's a pretty interesting shoe. Definitely does make it as more of a collectible of anything. These were the Dodger dunks. I'm a fan of these. This is definitely another one that's definitely my top 10 for sure. I just like it overall. It's just solid. You got that nice gum sole. You got the nice blue suede. It's just like, it just speaks Dodgers. It's awesome. I really like these a lot. Let's keep scrolling down. Yeah, as you see, you got that bubble gum on the bottom. It's just, God, I don't know. This was a solid pack, and I like the fact that they did do some details on the back. So I don't have all of them in the building. Right now, we're going to be keeping it focused on the Phillies specifically, since I think out of the entire pack, these are probably my favorite. This one, and then I do happen to have another one as well that I will be showing you probably in another review sometime soon, okay? But these are clean. These are super clean. I'd probably have this in my number either second or third out of the pack, and then we keep it moving. There we go. So this is pretty much like, well, this isn't the whole pack. So we have the one I'm going to be reviewing, the Phillies dunk over here, and then they do happen to have the Phillies cheesesteak on the back, which is kind of interesting. And we keep scrolling over here, and then over here you have, I believe this is an apple, I believe. Is it an apple or is it something else? If anybody does know, let me know. Yeah, Mr. Oscar says I need the Giants ones. Yeah, no, they're sick. They're really cool. Yeah, so they do happen to have a couple videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, these are freaking awesome, and I'm just a fan at the end of the day. So yeah, we'll definitely get to it. So the other one that I do happen to have in the building, which I did hit in on a contest with, was the New York Mets Dunk High. So I happen to have that with me. Okay, I won't be showing it in this stream. I'll probably should be showing it again. I wanna have some separation with some of the sneakers that I'm doing. So in today's video, we're gonna be keeping focused on the Dunk Low Phillies. But I do happen to have the Mets Dunk High, which I'm a huge fan of, because if you look at them, it's just, I don't know. I really like that gray. I like that silhouette of the blue with like the outline, the orange. It's overall just, it's solid. So I'm happy to have that for the personal, for sure, in my size. So I'm stoked on that. And again, these are all skate shoes. You know, they're all skate shoes. So I'm super excited. The fact that they each have a little bit of like, I don't know. It's kind of like they're bringing homage into the sneaker. Like for the Phillies specifically, they had the Phillies cheesesteak specifically, and they also have this bell, I believe. And I'll be showing you all of that. But they each have that bubble gum. It's just a solid pack. So they're pegging it the bubblegum pack, and a majority of this did release in July. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know that. Yeah. Kruger Bud says, "What is up, peeps?" Yo, shout out to Kruger Bud. Hope you're having a phenomenal evening. Hope all is well with you, my friend. But yes, for those that don't know, Kruger Bud is actually a good buddy of mine, and he's actually loaning this pair to me today, so I'm reviewing it. So shout out to Kruger Bud. Thank you so much, man. Really means the world to me. I will be, I do plan on definitely giving Kruger Bud a shout out. So Kruger Bud does do a little bit of selling on the side. He does happen to have his own Instagram, so I'll definitely be linking that, and most likely, so Soul Centric is his. Let me just show you guys real quick. So anybody new to the channel, I just want to let you guys know this. You guys can go ahead and take a look at this. Soul Centric. So go ahead and follow Soul Centric on Instagram. He posts some fire heat, so please feel free to go ahead and follow him on Instagram, because he's a good friend of mine, and you know, we're supporting him, and you know, his resale game for sure. So shout out to him. Definitely subscribe, follow him, give him a shout out. And yo, what's up, Carlito? We're here. We're covering some heat for sure. Probably in the top 10 dunks of the year. I'm just gonna call it. You know, so excited to show you guys that. Well, let's get into them right now. So these are the dunks that we're gonna be touching on. Let me go ahead and just screen share. I'm like, have I been screen sharing this entire time? No, yeah, I have, but I stopped to show you the Soul Centric Instagram. Anyway, I hope you guys are all having an amazing Labor Day. Shout out to everybody joining right now, and everybody who's been rocking with me, you know, since I started the stream. So we're gonna be covering these. Now, the quality on this is impeccable. Okay, you're definitely gonna see that when I show them to you. But these are really awesome, and I have to get this. I have to get this year, definitely. So it's just awesome that they're paying homage to the cities and, you know, the teams. It's just awesome. So these were they retailed at a value of $115, and I believe so colorway University Blue, Team Red White. On the aftermarket, what are they doing? They're doing significantly good. I mean, this is a banger, honestly. Like, I mean, to buy something at $115 and it's already, like, its last sale was $295. That's pretty good for a dunk. I'm not gonna lie, okay? And let's just see what they're doing. Again, we're not a resale channel here, but I did want to let you guys know exactly what some of these numbers are going for. So, I mean, if you hit them in a skate shop and you plan on, flipping them, I mean, the idea here is you buy a sneaker, you flip it for double, then you buy two at the next contest, and you just kind of keep multiplying that, and that's how you grow your freaking business. Damn, is there a pair you don't have, Kruger Bud? Yeah, Kruger Bud's got a lot of fire, so shout out to him for sure. But I also do happen to have a pretty intensive collection. I'm not gonna lie, because like we're busy. We get after it over here. Like we don't skip a beat. We're lining up. We're doing what we need to do to get in front of everything. So yeah, so shout out to Kruger Bud. Huge instrumental help to the channel, and to help us get these pieces in the building for me to review for you guys, which I'm really excited about. But yes, highly recommend following him on Instagram, because purple circle with number 7 inside the left tongue as a nod to the 7 train, as well as the red apple in the Mets skyline. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll reread that. Yeah, home run is a call out to Stadium's giant apple as center field that pops up when a player scores. Gotcha. Okay, nice. I'll reread that as I'm showing the sneaker. But honestly, guys, this is a banging pair. I'm excited to show them to you right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into it. All right, so we got them over here. Let me just move this a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we got them right over here. Comes in your standard Nike SB box, that purple box, you can't miss it, I always get excited when I see these boxes, not gonna lie, whether it's this one or it's the one that has like the rainbow colors with the red, blue, and yellow. All right, so here we go. Let's pop it open. Now, these were already taken out, so we do happen to just have them. I'm not gonna move the tissue paper because we got them right there. Bang. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take one of these out. Wow, the material on this is nice. It's really clean. These are freaking awesome, and I'm just super happy to have these to review for you guys. So you're looking at the front, that toe box. You got really nice, that nice blue suede that transitions into a nice leather palette. That's the toe box. That's what you're going to be looking down at. That is beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but this is a really nice dunk. This is probably one of my favorite ones, honestly. Definitely my top 6 for the year. I'm kind of calling it right now. And then you got that nice maroon check mark. The maroon check mark is, I don't know, it's not necessarily a leather. I'm trying to figure out what material this is. It's not leather. It's definitely sewn on, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out. It almost looks like some kind of netting, if anything. So I'm trying to get up close and so you guys can see it over here, but it's not leather. It does look like some kind of cloth, if anything, some thick cloth. And we do happen to have some extra laces as well. So laces to match the check mark alongside that back tab, and then some white ones as well. I do believe these would look good with the contrast of the white here alongside white on top. And then let's get to that fun feature in the bottom. There we go, the bubble gum. That is awesome. And you got that nice maroon SB on the center to go with the check mark. God, these are freaking awesome. Okay, so let me go ahead and take the other one out. This is both of them. Wham! There we go. These are so sick. So the bubblegum is only going to be on one side of the sneaker, which I think is really freaking awesome, because like, look, you're not going to be stepping on 2 pieces of gum, right? I mean, unless there's a lot of bubblegum on the floor, but that's typically how they look. And then let's get into the little details over here, and I'll reread what Kruger Bud said. So, Phillies cheesesteak, okay? We all know they're very well known for their cheesesteaks, so there we go, Phillies cheesesteak. There's definitely a lot of places all over America that they're like known for, Phillies cheesesteak, and they want to bring Phillies cheesesteak to the world. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, BG Kicks? How you doing? What is up? What is up? What is up? Yeah. What is up, baby? These are clean. These are super clean, and shout out to Kruger Bud for the loaner pair for sure. So let me go ahead and reread. So, purple circle with the number 7 inside of the left tongue. Let me double check what you mean by that. I don't know if that has to do with this, but there is a bell on the other side. So home run as a call out to the stadium's giant apple as a center field that pops up when a player scores. Okay, interesting. I'm trying to think. Maybe the red apple is... Okay, red apple is what you meant with the Mets. Okay, not necessarily with this one specifically, but okay. It's known for its Phillies cheesesteak. We all know that. Freaking amazing. I definitely want to visit for sure. I've heard nothing but great things about Philly. And then the other side is this bell, okay? There you go. And the bell almost seems like it's got stars on it. Yeah, there's or some kind of writing on it. Yeah, just some stars on it, but it's pretty interesting. And then the front tab, obviously you have your Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. So just an ultimate skate shoe overall. And these are clean. I find it interesting that it does come with this. I don't see many dunks that do come with this Japanese tag of anything. So this is interesting. And when I see this stuff, I just think, okay, the shoe was made in probably a special factory or some kind of, this like a specific type of factory. Because again, Nike has many factories. This is why a lot of the quality depends on the factory. But overall, these are super nice. These are super clean. And I gotta get this for the personal now. Now seeing it in person is freaking awesome. I can definitely see these with white laces. Heck, you can literally lace this with whatever you want. But if we take a good look at these laces specifically on the I believe they call them eyelets. On the eyelets, it is a different type of color to match the initial check mark. All right. Now, I wish I had the initial material of this check mark, because looking at it specifically, it is definitely not leather. It does look like some kind of cloth, but like a light cloth of anything. It's almost like a silk. It kind of does feel like a silk, but I'm probably wrong on that. But if I missed any comments, I'm sorry. Again, appreciate the shout out, Ernest Khan. Do we need a whiteboard to track our 5 out of 10 sneakers? It keeps changing, adding more. No, so far I think for the top 5, I will list them out. But right now, Jackie Robinson is definitely on top of my list. I do happen to have the green apples either second or third. I really like the green apples, and I do want to review it from the fruity pack. I definitely want to include that in the lineup for sure. Bart Simpson's probably is going to be either a 4th or a 5th for me, so it's definitely there as well. And then the Paisleys are really good too. And then these are really good too. But again, I'm like, I do need to write this down, because there's a lot of dunks. And who told me yesterday? Somebody said they're all dunked out. I'm like, look, there's a lot of dunks coming out. This is why we got to be very selective on what we pick at the end of the day. Let me go ahead and just kind of continue on with the tunes here, guys. But Kurubut says, detail is a nod to baseball players chewing large amounts of bubble gum in the dugout. Okay. Philly theme is the Liberty Bell motive on the left inner tongue and a Philly cheesecake on the right. Okay, gotcha. So the bell is the Liberty Bell motive in the, gotcha. Okay, man. I appreciate that. Again, like, look, we're reviewing them here. I don't expect to know all the bits and pieces of information. We're moving as we go. We're trying to move, not to move too fast, but fast enough that it's like, we can deliver. We can get you the pieces of information. But overall, guys, I know I haven't rated anything like a solid 5 out of 10, but I'm going to give this a solid 9 out of 10, okay? And the reason why we don't rate anything lower than like a 5 or a 4 is because then maybe it's not worth reviewing at the end of the day, all right? Solid 9 out of 10. I really like this a lot. Awesome materials, and I definitely would like to skate these someday. These are freaking awesome, I really like just suede sneakers. Anything with suede and a little bit of leather on the toe box or something like that just definitely adds to, the longevity of it lasting, okay? So I'm really happy to have this in the building. I do highly recommend this if you guys are looking for a dunk and you do want to pick something out. And with that like university blue type of colorway, this is definitely a solid pickup. Freaking solid. So again, shout out to Krugerbud for the loaner pair. Really like this a lot. It's freaking awesome. But how's everybody doing? What is good? Yo, BG, how you doing, man? What is up? I'm hoping to catch up with you. Yeah. 9 out of 10. Fire. Yeah, bring the fire trucks over here. We're gonna need to put this fire out, my friend. We're gonna have to put this fire out for sure. Carlito says, I really wanted these dunks, but I hate playing the resale prices. Yeah, hey, I understand. Look, every single release that comes out, we're going to try. And if we're able to solidify a W, awesome. Okay, and if we're not, we're still going to try our best to get them in the building and at least review at the very least. Again, this is an expensive game. Okay, and this is why it's kind of relentless. A lot of people going for sneakers, fighting over sneakers, trying to get in front of the line or whatever it is. It's like, it's a pretty dirty game, guys. You know, it can be dirty, but look, we're trying to play fair. We're trying to just work hard, get the content out, and like let you guys know the best way to hit. You know what I mean? If we do happen to have the information early, we want to be able to share it with you guys and let you guys know, hey, we know when these are dropping, or this is a specific way on how to go about them. I want to be able to share just my honest opinion. Again, I don't know everything, but if I'm able to get information before everybody else, like I want to help you guys cop sneakers at the end of the day, right? Our channel is about, if you like them, rock them, but we want to be able to help you get them as well, right? So if there's any specific sneakers you guys are looking for, DM me, let me know. I'm more than happy to look into my network and see, hey, what can I do to help you get a specific pair of sneakers? I'm not saying everything's going to be retail prices, otherwise my DMs would be blowing up, but I'm saying I'm more than happy to see if we can accommodate something, you know, in terms of like, hey, maybe I might know somebody who can cut me a good price, and then I can help you guys, you know, kind of like, instead of full on StockX or GOAT prices, maybe we can work something out, you know. So again, the world is very small and it comes down to relationships at the end of the day, so it really comes down to like asking. If you don't ask, you're never going to get it, right? So it's important to just ask and see, hey Ernest, do you know anybody that has an extra Bart Simpson dunk? I'm really curious. I want to get one of those. I'm more than happy to see if there's anybody I know to help you get that specific one, because certain pairs are very, very limited. And if you don't hit on sneakers or you don't hit on a raffle, tough luck. You're not going to be able to get it, right? So we want to be able to help you guys as much as possible. We love the reviews, Ernest. Hope everyone is keeping cool, hydrated. Yeah, I mean, guys, drink up. Make sure you're staying hydrated with your water. I literally had to get a smart water, because I was just like dehydrated a while ago. We gotta stay hydrated. It's very, very important. It's super, super important. But yeah, so on the aftermarket, these are doing phenomenal. Krugerbud, this is honest, such a big W. I don't know if you plan on keeping this or if you plan on selling it, but if you did plan on selling it, it's definitely a W in terms of making that moolah for sure. Because I mean, this is decent, and I only see these prices going up. For sure in time. Let me go ahead and just kind of dive back into my beats over here. I'm gonna just kind of switch it up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, what else is everybody up to today? I mean, again, I wanted to get online. I wanted to share these dunks with you. I think they're freaking awesome. I know I've been covering a lot of dunks. I've been covering a lot of Nike lately, but look, we just got to get the content out, and then we're just gonna keep freaking pushing, because we're on that 4,000 subscriber. No, not the 4,000. Well, we are on 4,000 subscriber chase. We're on the 2,000 subscriber chase, and we're on the 4,000 watch hour chase. But again, we're just working on getting good content. I think that's really kind of where I want to differentiate myself in just in streaming in general. Is like, look, we're here. We're just gonna put out. That's it. We're just gonna put out. We're gonna put out content, as much content as we can. Good content at that. And I do plan on actually upgrading my. I am actually looking into upgrading my Streamlabs. So I'm still kind of on the fence on it, but they do have a deal today since it is Labor Day. So I can save like $30 or something like that. So I am considering it. I'm going to be able to put more themes and stuff like that. So again, there's a lot of stuff I'm looking in on the back end. I do want to improve my channel. There's a lot of stuff that I'm working on. Did anyone see this? Let me double check. Do you think the World Champion Panda Ducks are going to sell? Because I hit, but I don't know if it's good for resale. Yo, Fiddle Faddle. Yes. So they're calling the Championship Panda Dunks, they're calling it the poor man's Supreme Dunk, okay? Because, Supreme did release those dunks with the stars, the black one specifically, of a very high quality leather. Now, the dunk you have, I don't know, did you hit in your size? I think that, again, if you're looking to resell them, because I think that's a good personal. I'd much prefer to have that as personal than a regular dunk, because the regular dunk's quality isn't really that good. It's kind of like that flimsy plastic, but it's a very popular dunk, so I understand. But if you hit on your size, either it's a good personal or you can resell it. But again, it's hard for me to really tell you the market prices right now on where they're going to be, as it really comes down to the initial stock numbers that were released. Do you know top of mind, were there a lot of stock or was it not that much stock? Because that would determine how much the value is going to go later down the line. I would probably hold them till Christmas. That's me. If you're able to hold them, I would hold them. I would check right now what they might be doing. I hit them on a size 10.5. Well, I mean, hey, let's, you're here, I'm here, we're all here, we're rocking here. Let's go ahead and Panda World Championship dunk. Where's it at? Let me see. Panda Champ. Okay, where's that at? Is it not out yet? It's got to be out here. Okay, I don't know why it's not here yet. That's really weird. Maybe because it's a newer release? Championship, Panda. Oh, it might just be because it's black. Okay, let's just see this. Yeah, I guess it's not on yet. I don't know. But that's a good that's a good question. I don't know. I don't have that answer for you just yet, but I'm hoping we do happen to have an answer. I think there was 35K, but they dropped before. Yeah, you know, honestly, I would hold that if I were you. I would just hold it for a little bit, anywhere till like November, December, and kind of see where the prices are at. They might be on GOAT. Again, we don't buy or sell on StockX. We buy or sell on GOAT or eBay or Facebook Marketplace, right? But they're just called the championships. Okay, well let's see. Championship. Maybe it's the championship black one, or is it just the championship? Yeah, I'm only seeing championship for this one, but this looks like a purple. Yeah, isn't this is the purple one? Yeah, this is the purple one. That's not. This is the championship core purple. Let me go ahead and just see real quick. Appreciate all you guys rocking with us here. I'm just gonna go check real quick. Championship dunk GOAT. Let me go ahead and just see if they happen to have them on GOAT. Okay, I found them. Okay, yeah, here they are. So for you specifically, let's go ahead and take a look. It's a 10.5. You said. Let's just go ahead and let's see. Okay, that's not so high. I don't know, man. It's kind of tough. I think you could make a little bit of money now, or you could hold. I just don't want to tell you hold it and then it goes down in value. I don't see these going down in value. It does look like it's made of some really good material. And again, the dunk is unbreakable in a lot of aspects, and to have one of a very high stature, good quality, I'd probably just hang on to it. If you're able to obviously hang on to it. So that's probably what I recommend. But yeah, I hope that is helpful. It's a Panda. It will sell. Yeah, it will definitely sell. So guys, we're 30 minutes in. Again, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I did want to just also touch on the other ones that have released. So all of these have already released. The Los Angeles Dodgers dunk. Now it's doing pretty well on the aftermarket. Not as well as these. If you're going to sell this for like $250 to $290, like that's freaking awesome. These ones, on the other hand, you're probably going to be spending anywhere from maybe $300 at the end of the day if you do buy, if you do personally buy, because you got to factor in all what tax and all that mumbo jumbo. So this is doing pretty well in the aftermarket. I would love to have this in-house to review for you guys. But the other two dunks, the Dunks High, are probably not as popular because obviously dunk lows are more of the rage these days. But this is the one I have. This is a freaking awesome one. It's not necessarily doing numbers on the aftermarket. Look, but to me, I got this for the personal. I like the gray. I like the blue stripe. The blue Nike stripe alongside that outline of the orange. I think this is definitely a banger for me. I much prefer this than this one. I know that sounds crazy considering I'm from San Francisco, and let me just explain myself. I think it's just more so to me, this one just feels a little bland. I know it's San Francisco at the end of the day, but I'm like, look, if we're gonna talk San Francisco, please bring me some more orange, man. Please just have the entire shoe, or at least I don't know. It would have been nice if all these panels over here were orange, and then there was more black. I don't know. I just feel like they didn't really do the San Francisco Giants justice for this one specifically. Just that's my honest opinion. I'm just being real here. So if I had to choose, I pretty much did. I hit on these, and I'm super thankful to have them. I only got $44 left, and it was the first thing I hit, and it was okay. Okay, I'm trying to fiddle faddle, which is so funny. I only got $44 left, and it was the first thing I hit, and it was in school, so I was happy. Man, that's so funny. Wait, you hit on these for $44, or that's what happened after? That's what happened after you bought them, is you were left with $44. I'm not too sure what you're trying to say, but yo, what's up? Anybody new in the chat, appreciate you guys joining. I see we got 12 people in the building, freaking amazing. It's nice to have all you guys. If you guys are getting any value from this conversation with me, smash that like button. Definitely does help. My name is Ernest Khan. I've been doing YouTube content since 2007, but we've been kind of on that sneaker grind since the start of the year. So since January of 2022, we just kind of been on it. We've been putting out sneaker reviews every week, and now we're kind of getting to a point where it almost feels like I'm doing it every day, which is kind of surreal. But at the same time, look, we just got to get the content out there. We just surpassed 1,000 watch hours, so shout out to each and every single one of you guys. It means the freaking world to me to be able to do this, because I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are too at the end of the day. So yeah, much love to everybody. So these are fairly doing okay on the aftermarket. I didn't really get to take a look into what these are doing in the aftermarket. Again, guys, dunk highs aren't the rage. They're just not the rage, but if you like them, rock them, right? But the lows are doing numbers, and this is why I definitely see this one in the top 10, and this one, oh wait, let me backtrack. This one in the top 10 as well, for sure. Again, I got to make this list for you guys. I don't want to just keep saying like, oh, it's in number 6, it's number 8. I mean, again, like, look, this is my list. You can make your own list and you can share it with me. I plan on doing a little drop list on like, these are my top 10 dunks, and it would be nice to be able to do a review for you guys. Well, not a review, but a showcase. Like, these are my top 10 dunks of the year. I have them all in the freaking building. So if I'm able to muster up the cash, I'm hoping to just get every single one, because I think right now I probably have about maybe 5 of the top 10. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 5 of the top 10 dunks of this year in the building. I'm good. You know, haven't sold them, still sitting on them. I plan on definitely showing you guys all of them in one banging video, hopefully sometime soon. Hopefully before Christmas, if anything, right? Because one of the reviews I did not too long ago was I showed my top 10 sneakers that I've purchased from literally of last year all the way to the start of this year, and there definitely some heat there as well. I mean, I had a hit on the Amamanier Jordan 1 highs. Those are freaking awesome. Kruger bud was showing me the Amamanier Jordan 1 high with pink laces is actually a freaking banger. Who would have thought? Who would have freaking thought, huh? So yeah, I mean, maybe I'll share that photo that he shared with me on my community page, just to let you guys know. It's like, hey, you know, there's certain sneakers that have come out in the past couple months, but we've never actually we've never actually lace swapped them to something else, something of complete fire. Because like, look, we did the stealths, we switched it out to cream laces, an instant banger, you know, just instant banger, from it just being kind of like, it's okay, to just like, whoa, what's that? You know, so I don't know, like it's crazy to me, because I think that video's doing pretty well, and I think it's influenced people to just go freaking buy the damn thing, you know, because it's just like, oh man, I just do the lace swap, and it's just an instant freaking banger. People are gonna ask me, hey, where'd you get those? Those are nice, right? And then especially in the back, the fact on the stealths on the back, it's got that little secret message, you know, and it's got the little goat on it. That's freaking sick, you know. I love those little hidden gems in the sneaker. It definitely makes the sneaker just, I don't know, just have more oomph, you know what I mean? It's just like the sneaker's more alive, similar to this, you know? Like when it's got like little, like something like this, people gonna talk, you know? People gonna talk like, hey, you step on bubblegum? What's going on with your sneaker? It's like, it's just all in the details, all in the freaking details. But yeah, what else is everybody up to? I know we're kind of nearing the tail end of the evening, so I mean, again, I just appreciate all you guys rocking with me over here. I just wanted to go live. I wanted to review these because these are freaking sick. We're sitting on a bunch of heat, so expect more content from me this week specifically. Yeah, definitely exciting. Definitely exciting to just be here, be rocking with all you guys in the freaking building. I do plan on doing a video soon of me showing you guys a little bit more about like how to yo-yo, okay? But before we do the how to yo-yo video, we're going to be doing a how to buy a yo-yo, you know, because a lot of people who are starting out learning how to yo-yo, they don't know where to go, they don't know what to buy, they don't know how much they should be spending. So I do plan in one of my next lives, hopefully sometime this week, I'm going to spend a good solid 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes talking to you guys, letting you guys know these are the websites I recommend buying yo-yos from. These are the accessories that I recommend purchasing as well if you do plan on starting yo-yos. And I plan on doing like a custom thumbnail and all that fun stuff for sure. And then after that video, I do plan on doing another video where I'm going to be teaching people how to yo-yo. So it's going to be some fun. I want to mix it up a little bit. At the end of the day, this is my channel. I can do whatever the freaking whatever I want, right? So yeah, I just appreciate you guys rocking with me, and hopefully you guys all participate in that video as well, because I am excited to put that out there into the world for sure. But yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, and let's just take a pause over here. I'm gonna take a quick sip over here. What is anybody excited for this week? I know we obviously have the Fire Reds. We did secure this. It is the Dick's wristband. We freaking hit on the Fire Reds. We're gonna be picking them up next Saturday. Expect a review in the afternoon. I'm super excited for this. Let's go ahead and just bring that up because everybody's asking me questions about it. They're like, oh, the Fire Reds, like the Fire Red 3s, like, oh my gosh, like, yep. So these, I'm super hyped on this, and I'm gonna try to get at least 2 to 3 pairs if I can. But we got the wristband in the building. I secured a size 10. I'm super excited for this, and I'm excited to be reviewing for you guys on the freaking same day. It's nice to get sneakers on the same day and be able to show you guys this is what it's about. This is what everybody's talking about. This is the red as close as this is the red. This is the elephant print as close as we can get to you guys, so you have an understanding on if you did hit on sneakers, you can really see my overall thoughts on it. But man, I'm freaking fired up for this, you know. So I know I was posting some photos in my community page, and a lot of people just dropping fire. So I appreciate all you guys rocking with me. This is just a lot of fun. There's a lot of hype. There's a lot of hype behind this, and these, as much as there's going to be a lot produced, these are in very high demand, so they're going to sell out. They will sell out because everybody's talking about them. People already doing early reviews and all that stuff. So again, I'm just excited to be able to have one secured. Just in case we don't hit on sneakers, we know we're getting a pair on the freaking same day. I should be able to have that early in the morning. Hopefully I'll have that in hand by like 8 or 9 o'clock. And then when they open, because like I do believe they have slots. It's like they're gonna let people start collecting at, I believe 7:30 in the morning all the way to about 8:30. And then at about 9 o'clock, it's like anybody who didn't pick their pairs up, sorry, that's going to somebody else. That's typically how they run. So, yeah, but hey guys, with that being said, that's pretty much it for the stream today. I just wanted to get on live. I wanted to talk to you guys about these amazing Philly dunks. These are freaking awesome. I appreciate you all rocking with me in the building. I'm not gonna lie, I was close to not doing a stream today because it's been a week. I'm low-key exhausted, but like, look. We got a channel to run. We got some goals here. I want to continue to produce content, and I'm sitting on a bunch of sneakers. I can't hang on to all this heat. I got to get the content out to you guys to inform you guys, to let you guys know, hey, is this worth freaking getting, right, at the end of the day? So, again, shout out to Kruger Bud for all the help, and all you guys rocking with me. What else is dropping? I only see reds. Yeah, there's another one. There's a dunk. There's an olive dunk, I believe. Olive dunk woman's is this one is coming out also. So I know we're all dunked out, guys. This is dropping, I believe, on Tuesday. I believe sometime this week. I believe. No, I don't know if this is dropping tomorrow. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just double check real quick. I have all this information at the tip of my fingertips, but yeah. If you just give me a second here, I can pull it up and I can let you guys know. Come on, calendar. Where are we at? Weekly calendar. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. It's Friday. It's dropping on Friday. 9/9 is when these are dropping. Thursday we got the Nike Air Max Penny Bone White. Okay, I might pass on those. Yeah, and then tomorrow we got the Kith Monday. Oh no, actually no. Today was the Kith Monday program. I didn't realize. Yeah, I think honestly that's literally what I'm seeing. We got sorry, I can't even say Nike right. The Nike Dunk Low Curry. Curries are also dropping on I believe Wednesday. Yeah, Curry Low, but I believe it's a GS. Yeah, these ones. This is dropping on Wednesday. So again, this is I think low-key a sleeper. This could resell pretty decently, but again, it's a GS pair. So if you guys are in a resell and stuff like that, this might be something good to go for on the larger sizes. And it could be a potentially good hold. So I just want to let you guys know that. But other than that, I think that's majority of the piece of information. I mean, like, look, guys, the next big thing that we're waiting on are the Fire Red 3s, but those olives are pretty nice too. It's like a nice like fall colorway. I just imagine like anything that has to do with like rust orange or like that olive green. I think it's just an overall good look, you know. These are clean. I would love this for the personal. I think it's awesome. Supreme Blazer, yeah. Let's bring that up because I did touch on that yesterday too. Now the Supreme Blazer specifically, I won't type it in on StockX because we're only going to be able to pull up the older ones. But the Supreme Blazers, I was right. It's only coming out in 2 colors. They're not doing a white one. Blazer 2022. Let me go ahead and just bring it up over here. So this is releasing. What's weird about this specifically is the fact that they aren't doing an in-store registration. It's kind of like a first come first serve. Now, the black one is probably going to be the one to go for, just saying. But me, in earnest fashion, I'm probably going to go with the blue one, just because. I mean, if I'm able to get to the store before everybody else, these will sell out. I do believe that these will sell out, but I don't believe these are going to be doing numbers on the aftermarket. I just don't. Nothing compared to the 2006 ones. The 2006 ones were just, well, they were made in 2006, and that's why the price is very extra, just is very, very high, is because of the fact that it's like you can only get them from collectors or anybody that still has it, you know what I mean? And assuming it's in pristine condition, right? But yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it. So I would recommend going for the black ones. Now, you'll probably be making a little bit of resale money if you do plan on flipping these, but I strictly advise for the personal only. If anything, highly recommend only for the personal. But if I'm able to get in the blue, I will. But it's also a toss-up, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, look, I'd rather spend my money on the fire reds versus these. So, you know what I mean? Take that into account if there's anything that you plan on buying this week, considering the fact the fire reds are coming out and you want to be able to have as many chances to hit as many of those as possible, because there's most likely going to be more resale on that than this. All right, but yeah, guys, I mean, hey, thank you all for joining with me in tonight's stream. For anybody new here who is anybody new here who is, I guess, fairly new to my channel and doesn't know what I'm about, feel free to smash that like button. If you, of course, enjoyed this content, feel free to subscribe to the channel as well. It's pretty much that big red button down there that says subscribe. And then you can follow me also on Instagram. I do happen to have Twitter as well. I don't really use it that much, but I do plan on utilizing it more soon. But you can pretty much just look up Ernest Khan. You'll see me there, and there's my Instagram. So we do everything from yo-yos here, streetwear, sneakers, all that fun stuff. Skateboarding. Been skateboarding for almost 20 years. Been yo-yoing for almost 20 years. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know. You guys can go ahead and follow me on all my social medias. Thank you for joining me in tonight's stream. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And I hope you guys gained some value of it. I hope you did. So again, I look forward to the next stream. I don't think I'll be going live tomorrow, but I will most likely let you guys know. Typically, I go live anywhere from about 7 p.m. PST to about 8. Most days. Sometimes I go on in the morning, but I'm trying to figure out more of a schedule. I will be letting everybody in my community know the moment I have a more thought out schedule, but it also depends on what's dropping, because if there's going to be some heat dropping and I'm able to acquire it in hand, I'll definitely be reviewing it on the channel as well. Fiddle Faddle says, should I sell the dunks for best price I get because I don't have much money? I only got $40. Yeah, hey, Fiddle Faddle, I would just sell them. Yeah, I would just sell them right now. If you need the money, I'd sell them, because look, then you could put that money towards the fire reds or anything else. So that's what I'd probably recommend. Sorry, I missed your question, so I apologize about that. But I hope you got to cover everything that needed to be covered. Again, there's not so much heat this week. I'm almost under the impression Nike might do something, add a little bit of spice this week. I don't know what it might be, but again, just keep your eyes peeled. There might be something dropping. We're gonna find out more information as it comes to us, because these apps like sneakers and Nike and Adidas, they need to make their money too. So at the end of the day, they got to do what they need to do. But yeah, if Fiddle Faddle, I would definitely sell those. So guys, with that being said, I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you rocking with me over here in the freaking building. With that being said, that is the stream for tonight. So I thank you for joining. I'll be back on again this week, most likely either Thursday or Friday. That's the plan. Unless I go live sooner than that, I will definitely let you guys know. I'm going to try to get the Blazers. We shall see. It would be nice to have those in person and review for you guys on the channel. But we also are sitting on a lot of heat, a lot of New Balances, a lot of other Nike sneakers that I will be reviewing on the channel. But I'm just so thankful to be able to have you guys here rocking with me in the building. Definitely means the world to me. And with that being said, I will be bouncing out. So with that being said, thank you, and I'm signing out. Peace.